main magnetic frequency in our center, our core. I know a lot of people talk about the thyroid, which is like a motor that helps us to run. But as a man, we have a lot of our testosterone and energy is all tied to our groin and our gonads and our prostate. Well, because of that toroidal field that's happening, like if this is a person and this is the heart center and this is the head, right? And these are the arms. What's happening here is this is the thyroid and then this is the prostate. So you have this is essentially the plane of existence that we're on, and this is the heart center, right? And so we are like nuclear factories, like we're like a nuclear, we're nuclear fission. And so this part right here is a lot of that energy is coming up into that area right there, which is also the #1 killer for men is prostate cancer. Most older men that get to 80, 90, 100 years old, what takes them out is heavy metals that's stuck in the prostate.
Mm.
And if you have this stuck up and your prostate, I wish I would have been able to talk to my dad a little bit more about this. He's also very quiet about it. He didn't really mention anything about it, but he had a large portion of his prostate removed. I don't know the exact details of it, but it has affected him in every other way after that. But it could have been avoided and prevented if he was using a heavy metal detox. And a heavy metal detox is Moringa, because Moringa pulls heavy metals from the soil. So if there's heavy metals present in the soil, it's going to pull it up. If you're growing it in a clean environment and there's no heavy metals in it, you're going to have a healthy Moringa. Well, the same thing that's happening in our body is that if you have heavy metals in your body, Moringa is going to pull it up. It's going to absorb it, and then it's going to help you pass it through your body. Also, it's like a binder, right? It's a binder in that way. Okay? So when you kill a parasite, in your body because of, say, like taking a detox like Moringa, what's great about Moringa too, but also adding things like charcoal and a few other things like binders. There's other herbs that are binding herbs versus like dispersing herbs. When a parasite dies, it also pushes out all of those toxins back out into the body. So yeah, killing a parasite is good. But then when you kill the parasite, the reason why we feel like crap during the detox process is because all of those toxins are going back into the body. So by having a binder or something in it with Moringa, like even Moringa itself acting as a binder slightly. There's other things that are better than Moringa as a binder, but Moringa is good to be a part of that detoxing process to help kill parasites. Essentially, you want to have Moringa in that mix for cleansing, detoxing, and these are all really important things to mention in that marketing strategy that you may have. Good point. I'm really glad that you brought up the lactation and heavy metals. So remember, every time you say anything online, it's a can or a could or a might or a possibly, but mostly I go to can and may. It could, it might.